going live. So exciting. This is something new I'm doing, so bear with me today as I figure out the tech. So, hi, friends. Welcome to our cozy midweek Voicekeeper Moments. I am so glad that you're here, whether you're live with me or catching the replay later. My goal is to come on here every week for a midweek check in, a breath, a reflection, a reminder that your voice matters and your vision is worth tending to. I'm calling this a voice keeper moment because that's what we're doing here, keeping the voice of us alive, aligned, and rooted, even when things feel quiet or messy or slow. And today I want to share something that's been sitting close to my heart, especially after recording this week's podcast episode. If your podcast has ever felt too quiet, if you've ever wondered if it's even working for you, then this is for you. So, when I first started podcasting, I thought success meant big numbers, constant growth, inboxes full of messages. But lately, I've learned that the real magic happens when you trust the quiet seasons. This week, I shared on the podcast how one of my most simple, unpolished episodes, an episode that didn't even have a big launch or a fancy call to action, actually led to new client inquiries. And it wasn't about being louder, it was about being real and showing up with my full heart. And friend, if your podcast feels quiet right now, I promise you, your voice is doing powerful work, even if you can't see it yet. And I would just love to know, like, if anyone is watching this live, if you have experienced this or have any questions like that about how to kind of step into that power, even in the quiet moments. I would love to chat more about this with you all. So, this is exactly why I created my free event, Podcast to Profit, which is actually happening tomorrow, which I'm very excited about. I want to help you stop podcasting on autopilot and start creating episodes that build trust, attract aligned clients, and feel really, really good to make. So we're gathering tomorrow, April 30th. It's completely free. There's even a replay if you can't make it live. So if you're watching this and it's already happened, you may still be able to sign up and get the replay. If you're craving a new way to podcast, one that feels sustainable and powerful, I would love to see you there. You can head to wildhomepodcasting.com/live. And if today's reflection landed for you about being in a season of quiet on your podcast, I want you to make sure to also check out this week's podcast episode. It's a love letter to the magic happening in your quiet seasons. And I really hope that it resonates with you because it's something that I'm just really leaning into and loving. Thank you for being here. Just remember that your voice matters even and especially when it's quiet. I'm cheering you on always. And if you catch this on the replay, feel free to DM me if you have any questions about Podcast to Profit or anything we talked about today. I love hearing from you. And I will be back next week with another reflection.